Good morning, guys. So today we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to continue or review the process of writing an essay and do the next step. And then I'm going to teach you a little bit about body paragraphs. So you've been writing your essay. Last week you did your introduction paragraph, which had a certain pattern, and we'll look at that again. And today you're going to start working on your body paragraphs. So let's review the process of writing an essay. Your first step is to pick a topic, then to create a brainstorm and organize your brainstorm about what you want to have in your essay. Then using your brainstorm, step 3 was to create a thesis statement, the main sentence of your essay. After that, step 4 was to write your introduction paragraph, and there's a certain way that you have to organize that. Oh, and you start with a lead, and there were some different strategies that we did. Step 5, after your introduction is complete, is to create your 3 body paragraphs. And you're going to use your thesis statement to organize these paragraphs. So I'm going to flip back to my thesis so you can understand this. All right. So here is my thesis statement again, what I'm arguing and why, or what I'm arguing in the 3 reasons for the essay. And I'm not sure why this is so foggy. Let's see if it just takes a minute to zoom in. So students at Saco Middle School should not have homework due to health, social, and family reasons. So my first body paragraph is going to be about health. My second body paragraph is going to be about social reasons, and my last body paragraph is going to be about family. So however you order your 3 topics in your thesis, that's the order of your body paragraphs. Your thesis lets your reader know what order they're going to read the information in. All right, so I'm going to flip, and I'm trying to get this a little bit. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to flip back to creating your body paragraph. So you're going to figure out which reason you listed first, or which topic or category you listed first in your thesis, and that's your first body paragraph. So today's learning goal, or learning target, is I can write a body paragraph or a constructed response with a topic sentence, 3 supporting details with transition words, and a conclusion sentence. So this is the same order of information that you've been doing when you write your constructed responses. So let's look. You start with a topic sentence, a sentence that tells your reader what your paragraph's about. Then you need your 3 supporting details. These are 3 reasons or examples explained that support your topic sentence. These usually start with a transition word. Some of you were talking about how you didn't have 3 reasons in your category on your brainstorm chart, and that's fine. Explain the reason. You need at least 5 sentences per paragraph. 1 is the topic sentence, and 1 obviously is the conclusion. So as long as you have at least 3 sentences here, you're okay. But sometimes you might have 3 reasons that you want to explain. So I'm going to say 5 to 10 sentences per paragraph. There's some transition words here that you should be very familiar with. And then you have your conclusion sentence, which we've been practicing, and these are the hard sentences, which summarize your 3 supporting details or leave a lasting thought. Okay? So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to read through it, and then I'm going to break it apart for you. Kids should not have homework because of health reasons. For example, kids need 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night. If a student is staying up into the wee hours of the night working on assignments, they will be very tired in the morning. This will make it difficult to focus. Next, young people get stressed when they have 3 hours of math to do every night. This often leads to meltdowns. Finally, kids need at least 1 hour of recreational exercise every single day. Homework prevents this from happening. Therefore, homework prevents kids from getting sleep, gives unnecessary stress, and prevents them from exercising. So I have my topic sentence, kids should not have homework because of health reasons. It's very simple. You can write a very simple topic sentence, and then when we go to make revisions, you can always mix it around and make it more interesting. So if you're stuck, I would just, stick right with your topic. Then I have my reason 1 with a transition about sleep, and I explain sleep in another sentence. Then I had another transition, and stress was my next example from my chart. And then exercise. And then, if you notice, therefore, homework prevents kids from getting sleep, gives unnecessary stress, and prevents them from exercising. That is a summary. A lasting thought conclusion sentence might sound like, therefore, homework needs to go. The conclusion sentence is tough. So when you're drafting out your paragraphs, if you're stuck on the conclusion sentence, you can just write, I need to work on conclusion sentence in like all caps, and then skip it and go on to the next body paragraph. Don't get hung up on the conclusion sentences. We can always conference about that during office hours. So this should be very familiar. I'm going to attach this also to Google Classroom. I do not know why my document camera is being unfriendly to me. You can start your body paragraphs today. We're going to work on body paragraphs all week. So if today you spend half an hour listening to the read aloud in my lesson and you want to start your body paragraphs tomorrow, fine. I'll give another example of a body paragraph tomorrow. But your job this week is to work on your 3 body paragraphs. So you listen to the lesson. I'll give another example of a body paragraph tomorrow, but I'm not going to do anything new. And you just work on those this week. Space it out. So half an hour or 15 minutes of writing each day. If you have any questions, feel free to email. Also, feel free to watch the video again, look at my completed essay, or visit me in office hours. I decided to combine office hours since many of you weren't coming, which is fine. I totally get it. But if you have a question and you don't want to be in front of the whole class, but you would like to meet, email me and I will give you the link, and you and I can get on to Google Hangout and I can look at your essay with just you. Because I know it can be intimidating in front of the whole class. But remember, we're all learning this. And I learn from you often, so do other kids. So don't ever be afraid of that. But certainly I would do a one-on-one conference with you. We could set up a time that works for you, and I could answer any questions you have or give you some ideas if you're stuck. But don't stress. This is an effort. I just want you to try your best, listen to the lessons. If I ask you to revise something, give it a shot. I'm not going to be like, that's terrible, you get an F. No, that's not happening. I also wanted to thank all of you for the wonderful thank you posters that some of you made, like Connor and Ben and Beck and Elise and Kylie, and I know there were a few more of you in there. It really warmed my heart. I cried, actually, because shocking, because you took the time to do that in this crazy time, and I really appreciate it. So have a wonderful day, and feel free to shoot an email question out to me or set up a conference time. Have a good day.